So I'm actually getting ready myself now to buy another asset for this year. What I like to see and the way I look at things is don't ever try to time the market. There's no perfect timing. It's about having a long-term game plan and strategy. So when I look to invest, I look to say, hey, am I happy to hold this asset potentially forever? And then I'll carry it over 20 years. By doing that, you're not caught up in interest rate increases, interest rate decreases. You're knowing, hey, I'm buying this asset. Over the next 10 to 20 years, the asset should perform. So if you're doing that, it's not about being emotional of when you should buy. It's about buying based on when your finances says it's actually time to buy according to your goals and strategies. So I have an acquisition plan that I try to work towards every year, and it's irrelevant what's happening in the marketplace. Because if you always look at what's happening in the marketplace, is it about to boom? Is it about to bust? You never do anything. And we have plenty of clients who stay there doing that. They should have done something 5 years ago. The property market's gonna fall and they still haven't done anything. But let's say the property market does fall. If you actually believe in the long-term value of the assets, that's when you wanna buy more. So just like dollar cost averaging into an index fund, you almost wanna do the same thing with your real estate assets and have a game plan of when you wanna acquire X amount of assets and just implement, so long as you have the ideal time frames, which I think is probably the most important thing. For me, that's 10 to 20 years minimum.